14 new LEGO Disney sets just landed on June 1st. Every age, every budget, every Disney era. Let's go through all them. Set number 1 is 43280 Beach Fun with Lilo and Stitch. This set comes with 113 pieces of bricks. This is set for 4 years old and above. It is going to retail $19.99 US dollar, $29.90 Singapore dollar. For the minifigures, you got Lilo and Stitch, and the accessories, you got ice cream stands, a swimming accessory store, a blue slide, a palm tree, and Stitch iconic spaceship arcade ride. The one from Kakamora town that fans of the film will immediately recognize. This is like a very tight, cheerful 4+ beach scene that captures the Hawaiian energy of Lilo and Stitch without overcomplicating anything. At almost $20 US dollar, this is a very clean entry point for younger fans. The spaceship arcade ride is the standout detail. It is an oddly specific and very affectionate reference that tells you LEGO actually knows this film. Stitch fans will appreciate it immediately, and this arcade ride reminds me a lot of the Toy Story set as well. Next is 43282 Village House and Boat. This comes with 85 pieces of bricks. This is set for 4 years old and above, and this is going to cost you $19.99 US dollar, $29.90 Singapore dollar. You got Mona and Simia mini dolls plus the poor pig mold. You got 2 beds, printed wall engravings, table with bowl accessories, a coconut tree, and a small boat for Mona and Poor to ride. The timing here is intentional. This set drops alongside the live-action Moana film releasing this summer, and LEGO is clearly positioning the whole Moana sub-wave to right that release window. At 85 pieces and $19.99, this is a pure starter set territory, but the printed wall engravings and the poor mold give it more charm than the piece count suggests. The boat is so simple and playable. And next is 43283 Cinderella Animal Friends Castle. This set comes with 149 pieces of bricks. This is set for 4 years old and above, and it is going to cost you $39.99 US dollar, $45.90 Singapore dollar. So previously we already got a full size, Cinderella set, and now this is like in much smaller scale of the castle. You got Cinderella mini doll plus multiple pet molds like mice, birds, and animal friends that are central to Cinderella's story. You got the dining room on the lower level, a kitchen, multiple beds upstairs for the various pet figures, and a small garden area outside. The castle expands across 2 levels in a very compact but usable format. The real draw here is the animal figure count. Cinderella's animal companions are the heart of the film, and LEGO lean into that rather than focusing on the architecture right here. The castle itself is one of the simplest iterations LEGO has built for Cinderella character, but for the 4+ age range $29.99 price, it is appropriately scaled and very playable. And the next one is 43289 Belle and the Beast Enchanted Castle. This set comes with 264 pieces of bricks. This is set for 5 years old and above. It is going to cost you $39.99 US dollar, $59.90 Singapore dollar. You got mini dolls like Belle and the Beast, of course, plus Lumiere and Cogsworth figures. I think this is pretty much a collectible right here already, because previously we only got these 2 characters out of the biggest, Beauty and the Beast castle set, but now we got it here. As for the accessories, we got a library with bookshelves, very iconic, balcony and rooms, a small kitchen and bedroom, all across 2 expandable floors as well. Beauty and the Beast fans have had several LEGO castle sets to choose from over the years, but this one right here is one of the most compact and accessible set. 2 floors, multiple rooms, 4 named characters, and the iconic rows all in 254 pieces makes this feel well considered rather than stripped down set. The balcony detail is the one that fans of the film will look for first, and it is all there. As for the comparable set, directly comparable to 43263 Beauty and the Beast Castle, of course, but this is a smaller, more affordable affordable version of that same concept with updated character figures, and you can save the space of your room with this set right here as well. And the next one is Poor 43292. It comes with 885 pieces of bricks. This is set for 9 years old and above. It is going to cost you $69.99 US dollar, 99.90 Singapore dollar. No mini dolls. Poor is the entire set. Yes, a large-scale posable brick-built figure of Moana's beloved pig companion. And as for the accessories, you got a rotating and tilting head, movable ears, a small brick-built hermit, crab, and a rough display stand right there. This is the Moana Waves Hero set, and it is an unexpected one. Poor, not Moana, not Maui, not Tifiti, gets the 885-piece flagship treatment. The posable head with rotation and tilt, the movable ears, and the expressive snout construction make this a surprisingly characterful build. The hermit crab side build is a charming companion detail. For Moana fans who want a display piece rather than a playset, this is the one for you. And on the brick tech note, the head construction uses extensive curved slope layering to achieve that round, plump, squeezable look that makes Poor so immediately endearing. Not an easy shape, I would say, to nail in, Lego, and the images suggest Lego knew it. And the next one is 43293 Kakamora, and this set comes with 407 pieces of bricks, and this is set for 9 years old and above. This is going to cost you $39.99 US dollar, 59.90 Singapore dollar. Of course, you got Kota and Kakamora friend, two of the coconut armored warrior characters from Moana's ocean journey. You got spears and flower accessories for both figures, removable headdresses that open to reveal hidden storage areas inside each character's head, which is pretty similar to Bluey's Healer family brick-built figure as well. The Kakamora are one of the most visually distinctive elements of the Moana film. Those tiny, adorable yet surprisingly menacing coconut warriors who attack Moana's boat in the open ocean. Giving them a dedicated 407-piece set is a bold, very specific choice, and the hidden storage under the headdresses is the kind of play feature that makes you want to pick it up and interact with it. Fun, quirky, and very on brand for Moana's world. And the next set is 43294 Rapunzel's Mini Tower. This set comes with 109 pieces. This is set for 5 years old and above, and this is going to cost you $19.99 US dollar, 29.90 Singapore dollar. Of course, you got Rapunzel and Pascal the chameleon mini dolls. You got a small tower built with Rapunzel's room at the top, a tiny spinning wheel, flowers, and Rapunzel's iconic long hair. The smallest Rapunzel set in this wave, compact, affordable, and designed as the entry point into the Rapunzel sub-range this summer. Pascal the chameleon is the standout inclusion at this price point at almost $20. This is the obvious starter gift for Tangled fans who don't want to spend, $99.99 on the full castle. And as for the comparable set, this pairs naturally with 43297 Rapunzel's Castle as the smaller companion piece to the bigger build in the same wave. And the next set is 43295 Jasmine's Jewellery box. This set comes with 455 pieces of bricks. This is set for 6 years old and above. This is going to cost you $49.99 US dollar, 74.90 Singapore dollar. You got Jasmine and Aladdin mini dolls plus Genie's lamp and the magic carpet. You got a very functional mechanical build right here. You got a crank on the side, makes the brick built flying carpet on the top of the jewelry box move. You can slide the drawers, and openable sections provide actual storage space. I mean, how practical is that? You got clouds and rising moon backdrop and Agrabah theme, gold and hill detailing throughout. The mechanical crank feature is what sets this apart from a standard princess set. It is a very functional object with a working mechanism right there, not just a display piece. The flying carpet moving across the top of the box when you turn the crank is exactly the kind of feature that makes makes you want to demonstrate it to everyone who walks past your shelf. I believe so. And Jasmine and Aladdin together with Genie's lamp make the character roster feel complete for this specific story moment. Next one is 43296 Stitch and Scrump. This set comes with 713 pieces of bricks. This is set for 9 years old and above. This is going to cost you $69.99 US dollar, 99.99 Singapore dollar. You got brick built Stitch in a Hawaiian hula costume complete with a leaf grass skirt around his waist and a ukulele in his hands, plus a smaller plushie style scrum build. No traditional mini dolls right here. The ukulele that fits into Stitch hands, and as for the accessories, you got the ukulele that fits into Stitch hands completely, a leaf grass skirt that attaches around his waist, posable arms, head, ears, and hands on the main Stitch building figure. Build together mode in the LEGO Builder app supported for co-op building, which means you can spend quality time together with your friends to build it or even for your family members. This is the standout set of the Lilo and Stitch subwave and one of the most characterful sets in the entire June Disney wave. Stitch in his Hawaiian hula costume is a very specific and very affectionate character moment. The ukulele and grass skirts are not generic accessories at all. They are the references to specific scenes that fans of the film will immediately feel. Scrum built in a plushie style alongside him is the detail that elevates the whole set right here. Lilo's handmade doll as a Lego build is both accurate and genuinely sweet. As for the comparable set, this set sits in the same large-scale posable brick build character category as 43292 Poor in this same wave. And the next set is 43297 Rapunzel's Castle. This set comes with 676 pieces of bricks. This is set for 6 years old and above, and this is going to cost you $99.99 US dollar, 149.90 Singapore dollar. This is the first ever standalone Lego Rapunzel's Castle set. Of course, you got 5 mini dolls come with the set: Rapunzel, Flynn, Queen Ariana, King Frederick, and Pascal the Chameleon. You got floating lanterns that can be stored at the back of the castle, a trapdoor on the second floor, a turning telescope, a moving dance floor, a boat dock with a boat that's just enough to host 2 mini dolls, a throne room, art room with easel, Rapunzel's bedroom, a tower with balcony, and a courtyard. Built together mode again in the LEGO Builder app supported. This is the flagship Tangled set of the wave, and the fact that this is the first ever standalone Rapunzel's Castle in LEGO history makes it immediately significant. 5 named characters including King Frederick and Queen Ariana, Rapunzel's parents, who are both making their LEGO debut here alongside the returning Rapunzel and Flynn. The art room with easel is a direct reference to how Rapunzel spends her years before Flynn arrived, and the moving dance floor and floating lanterns are both so specific and emotionally accurate details from the film itself. And the next set is 43299 Ariel's Royal Wedding Board. This set comes with 519 pieces of bricks. This is set for 6 years old and above, and it is going to cost $69.99 US dollar, which is 99.90 Singapore dollar. You got 7 mini dolls come with the set: Ariel, Eric, King Triton with his trident, Ursula disguised as Vanessa, Max the sheepdog, Sebastian, and the flounder. As for the accessories, you got a candelabra with silverware, telescope, treasure chest with gems, Ariel's mermaid form as a detachable element, and Vanessa's mirror with Ursula's reflection visible inside it. How cool is that on the opening upper deck? This is far more than the wedding board. The play features packed into 519 pieces are genuinely impressive. The helm turns, the upper deck opens to reveal a bedroom below with a bed cover that leaves to uncover hidden treasure storage, and the front of the boat has a spinning dance floor. There is a slide on the upper deck and a small dolphin chariot for getting around in style as well. The Vanessa mirror with Ursula's reflection is the standout detail right here. It is a direct reference to one of the most dramatically charged moments in the film, and it is the kind of specific story accurate feature that tells you LEGO was paying close attention to the source material. The fact that 7 characters are included means the entire wedding confrontation scene can be played out in full. And the next set is 43302 Disney Main Street. I have talked about it in a separate video. Please go and check it out. I will just put a link in the description box down below, and it is worth watching through the video if you decide to get one. And the next one is Frozen Creative Box with Elsa and Olaf. And this is a Duplo set 10462. It comes with 37 pieces of bricks only. This is set for 2 years old and above. This is going to cost you $19.99 US dollar, $29.90 Singapore dollar. You got 2 Duplo figures right here, Elsa and Olaf. You got a teapot, cup, brush, wand, and cake decorated bricks, all in frosty blue and white tones that immediately evoke the Frozen color palette. This is the youngest builder set in the entire June Disney wave, ages 2 and up, full Duplo format and built entirely around open-ended creative play rather than a specific scene or play set. The teapot and cup invite toddlers to host a party, of course, for Elsa and Olaf, developing fine motor skills and caregiving play at the same time. Next one is Toy Story BrickHeadz Collection 40860. This set comes with 528 pieces. It is set for 10 years old and above. This is going to cost you $39.99 US dollar, $59.90 Singapore dollar. You got Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Jessie, and 2 aliens from the Pizza Planet Crane game. The accessories are individual display stands for each of the 5 figures, each character built in their signature outfits with BrickHeadz style oversized square heads. This is the Toy Story BrickHeadz multi-pack that rounds out Lego's push alongside the Toy Story 5 films releasing this year. A 5-figure display collection covering the most iconic characters in the franchise. The aliens have been fan favorites since their debut in the first film, and having them in the set alongside the main trio gives the whole collection a completionist appeal. This is set at the same price as the Alice in the Wonderland BrickHeadz. This set comes with 601 pieces of bricks. It is set for 10 years old and above, and yeah, same thing, same price. You got 4 BrickHeadz figure right here: Alice, the White Rabbit, the Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat, each on individual display stands. And as for the accessories, you got a heart for Alice, a pocket watch for the White Rabbit, of course, an umbrella and teacup for the Mad Hatter, and the Cheshire Cat's head is built to be easily detachable, a direct nod to his most iconic trick in the film where he disappears, leaving only his grin floating in mid-air. This pairs naturally with the Toy Story BrickHeadz this time around, and within Alice in Wonderland specifically, this is the first time these characters have appeared as BrickHeadz figures. So 15 sets across every budget, starting from $19.99 US dollar to $399.99 US dollar, and this is one of the most genre diverse Disney waves Lego has ever put out. My ranking would be like this. I would just start with best overall set, Disney Main Street. Covered in its own dedicated deep dive on this channel, I think this is the most emotionally loaded Disney Lego sets ever made, full stop. And the next one is the best creative set, Stitch and Scrump. Most historically significant set, Rapunzel's Castle, because this is the first ever standalone Rapunzel's Castle in the Lego history. The most mechanically interesting set, I would say that Jasmine's Jewellery box, a working crank that moves, a flying carpet, the most inventive princess set in the wave. And as for the best character surprise, I think the Ariel's Royal Wedding Board, because 7 characters are included, and that one detail alone makes it the most story-accurate Little Mermaid set Lego has ever made. Best unexpected hero, the posable pig, poor Boko Lego pulled it off. And as for the best BrickHeadz pig, I would give it to Alice in Wonderland because it got better price per brick than the Toy Story pack, and the Mad Hatter build alone is worth it. Best entry-level gift would be Rapunzel's mini tower because Pascal is included, clean and purposeful. Affiliate links for every set is included, so please use it if you want to buy that so that I can keep this channel alive. Thank you so much, and I will just talk to you in my next video, that's for sure. And if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss out on any upcoming updates. Take care and bye bye for now, everyone.